and welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how to enter the City of Tears, get the Desolate Dive, and defeat the Soul Master. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need to defeat the False Knight and earn the City Crest. First of all, what you're going to want to do is go into the Stag Station at Dirtmouth. Go to the Forgotten Crossroads Stag Station. Go down. Now what we're trying to do is get to the Fungal Beasts biome. And that is the entrance to the City of Tears. I recommend that you do this once you've at least gotten one extra life, so one extra mask, and once you've done that, you should be able to defeat the Soul Master. The Soul Master is a bit difficult, so you're probably going to have to try to defeat him a couple of times. Also, you're going to want to have the nail upgrade from the Nailsmith, and that's going to make it much easier to defeat this boss. So we're going to go down now. We go down, down, down. Essentially what we're going to want to do is go back over to the Mantis Village and to the Mantis Claw. We're going to take that same route. We're going to want to go in the way where we saw Hornet. So we go over here. This is where we meet Claw. Down and over. And now what we're going to want to do is get right over here. Now you'll see Hornet over here if this is your first time being over here, and she'll run right over here. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to complete this parkour above this, and then once you make it to a certain point, you can get to City of Tears. Now there's a secret area over here. This is the first checkpoint. So now you can just walk right across this bridge to get back over here. If you die. Now we've made it. Now that you're here, this is what you're going to need the City Crest for. So, as you can see, it's the False Knight statue. You insert the City Crest, and it opens the door. And the door shuts behind you. Now we are in the City of Tears. We're in the City of Tears. Now, without the nail upgrade, these guys take 5 hits, so they're a bit dangerous. Now, if this is your first time defeating the Soul Master, as in you haven't defeated him yet, then you're going to need, like I said before, you're probably going to want to have one mask, one extra life. That brings you to 6 lives. And now that you've got here, there's a bench, and you can talk to Pearl.
Nah, me no bis.
if you want to get lots of geo, because there's quite a bit of stuff you have to spend in the City of Tears. And here's a cutscene.
Cosa Dros. Hakana Sagamos.
And now here is the Hollow Knight statue. And now we have the Black Egg Temple added to our map. Now we can't get over there yet. So we're going to have to go up all the way back, and then what we do is we go up, and now just before you get to the top, you're going to want to jump over onto this platform. Now we make it up. Now there is something at the very top of this. If you want to get it. Colonist seal. And now we keep going. Now essentially our goal is to get to the end of these platforms. Now we go down, and that's the gate. Now that it has been opened, there's a secret over here.
Vår son
This guy
igen.
will,
Velmi Ardred.
if you give him relics, you can sell relics for money, for geo. Now, this is important
Vår
because there's a
son
lot of stuff
igen.
that you're going to need to buy.
Velmi Ardred.
Now that I have this, I can go back. Now, you see this nail sign over here? This is where the nailsmith is. And now we can upgrade our nail for 400 geo. It's quite expensive. However, it's definitely worth it. You can see a nail right over there. And now what this is going to do is double our nail damage, so it's extremely helpful.
Vendasu. Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, sorry, it costs 250 geo. However, having
Jumsha.
an extra 170, it will give us lots of geo,
Garadel
spare
Akari.
geo, to spend on all the other things that we're going to need to get. Because there's quite a lot. And now you can see we have the sharpened nail. It has been upgraded, and we can now kill enemies like the Vengefly in one hit. These take 4 hits now instead of 5. And now that we have this, we're going to have to go right back up. Wait, no, we unlocked that area. So we can just go right back over to where I sold that relic. And we can go up. Back up. Up, 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 up. Now this is the key to getting into the Soul Sanctum, the area that you're going to need to get to. You're going to take a lot of damage in the City of Tears, so you gotta be careful. This guy you can just attack from under him. He's not too bad. And then there's these winged guys with lances that do but they only take 3 hits with your sharpened nail, so they shouldn't be too difficult. Now we have to open this area, so we have to go up and around. They take 2 hits now. And remember that you can, if you're low on health or anything, you can always just hit the enemies through thin walls. And now that we've gone up and around, we go back down, and then the gate is opened. And now we can open yet another gate. Here. There's a lot of gate opening you have to do in this. There's also some geo over here. It's important that you get lots of geo in the City of Tears. Because on my first time I played Hollow Knight, I got stuck in the City of Tears because I didn't have enough geo. So it's very important that you savor your geo and you don't die with any of it. Now we can't go over there because it's locked and we have to enter from the other side. Now, this is one of the things you have to save your geo for. There is a bench up here. There's also a grub. But there's a bench. This is the first bench that you have to pay for to use. Also, Cornifer is here. That's not too difficult. Only 3 enemies should be doable. Now up here is Cornifer and a bench. You have to pay for the bench here. There's Cornifer. Now, we have the City of Tears map. If we go back around, you can find Zolt and a shortcut to get back in from Fungal Wastes. Now here is a stag station. There's a stag station over here. Also, it's very dangerous over here. This is one of the hardest parts. You want to kill these enemies because they're very annoying if you just try to walk past them. Open up all the shortcuts. And I do not have enough geo. I only have 110. You need 150 to open up the stag station, and I think it's 200 or 250 to open up the elevator, or maybe it's the other way around. But you need a lot of geo in this area, which is why there's probably he's very useful. Now here's the Soul Sanctum. We have to defeat this little mini boss. He shouldn't be too difficult with our sharpened nail. Only takes 4 hits. But there's going to be a few more of these until he gets to There's also a shortcut over here. So whenever you respawn at the bench, so just leave the elevator up there. And now, every time we want to come, we just respawn at the bench. We go up through the shortcut and come right back down here in the Soul Sanctum. Now, a mini boss is coming up. So we're going to have to be careful. There's some soul. And then you open that. Up there is the arena for the mini boss. So let's go. It's not too difficult. Just Cobra walks in. Attacks are very easy to read. May be a bit tricky, but it does reward you with a lot of Geo, which will come in handy. Make sure you don't die with it. Because if you die with this Geo, you're going to wish you had it. Because otherwise you're going to have to spend the entire time farming, like I did, to get out of here. And remember, whenever we use the city crest, the doors close behind us, so we can get back out. However, there's another shortcut we can open up. And then we are getting close to fighting the Soul Master. The long nail can be helpful if you ever, like, right here, you can't reach this area, but if I had the long nail, I probably could. So you can open up a few shortcuts with the long nail. It's pretty helpful. This part is kind of dangerous, because there's two of them. One hit, and down. Just above here. Shortcut. There's the Spell Twister over there, I believe. And now here is the Soul Master. You're going to want to keep your health in tip-top shape, because this battle can change very quickly. Now, once you get him staggered three times, then now that he's been staggered, you may have to stagger him a bit more. There we go. Now there is a second phase to this. You may have thought you beat him, but just when you won, the Soul Master steals the Desolate Dive from you. This part is pretty easy. Actually. As long as you get your time. And just like that, we've defeated the Soul Master. And unlocked the Desolate Dive. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.